Hey guys, Nick Halden here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so welcome to a new vlog video. We're finally here again at the Dolphin Mall, here down in Miami, Florida. I just make it to the mall. It's 6:46 p.m. and I will bring you guys with me today to watch the newest Robert Pattinson movie, Mickey 17. Now, if you hear me calling this movie Mickey 13, Mickey 14, or whatever number I think about when I'm about to say the title, just laugh, because I don't know why I keep having so much trouble registering that it's Mickey 17. I've been mentioning the movie in other videos and I'm like, oh, Mickey 13 or Mickey 12. Like, again, don't get me in mind. But anyways guys, last time I was here at the Dolphin Mall, I came to watch Captain America Brave New World on February 14th, so Valentine's Day. I brought you guys with me, so it's been, I want to say 3 weeks since I last came to the movie theater. Last night I watched Home Love Me, which is another vlog that I put out for you guys. And I had a free movie ticket on my CMX app because I'm a member, and it was the free movie ticket because I'm a platinum member, and I got 7 tickets and the 8th one is for free. And I was waiting to use it for a Snow White, but today's Thursday, March 6th. The tickets haven't gone on sale yet, so the free ticket was about to expire and I decided to use it for this movie instead. So I decided to use it for an IMAX presentation of the movie. My movie presentation is at 7:15 p.m. It's already 6:47, so I'm about to be walking out to the movie theater. Guys, this movie, I knew it existed. I saw a few notifications here or there that the movie existed, and if I remember correctly, this movie has been delayed a lot. And then at the beginning of the year, I started watching the trailer here on the movie theater, and I was like, that's a fun movie that I want to get to watch. So I added to my list of movies of 2025 that got my attention, that I eventually wanted to watch. And here we are. So basically on the trailer, you can see he's basically getting himself into kind of a company that they register you into your body, of course. But then if you pass away on a mission, they burn that specific body and they print your memories into a new body. There is a funny scene where there is like a duplicate, and a duplicate cannot happen. It always surprised me, I think, when I see Mark Ruffalo on the trailer. But again, the movie promised to be a good movie. I heard, if I remember correctly, some people comparing it to Parasite, but make bad. I haven't read any reviews, but people are saying that this movie is bad. I always like to give movies an opportunity myself to see if I enjoy it or not. For what I can see to the app, the movie it's 2 hours and 17 minutes, but sometimes the movie is not that long. It's just because of the trailers that they add that time to your function. And it's a Thursday night. I don't know how full the movie theater is going to be. I keep choosing CMX because it's the closest to my house, and they're also the responsible for Cine Bistro, which I took you guys with me when I went to watch The Little Mermaid with my Queen of Hell. But anyways guys, a few things that I have in mind. I'm hoping that I can see the Snow White trailer. I'm hoping that they finally have the Snow White stand. And 2 days ago, we got the full song release of Waiting on a Wish. I've been hitting it on repeat, and I already know the lyrics by heart. I'm super excited for Snow White, and as soon as that ticket goes on sale, I will be the first one who get it. I got 2 PTO days at my job on March 20 and March 21st, so I can come on March 20 to watch the movie on the very first function, and then I will take my mom either on Friday or on the weekend to watch the Snow White. There is another movie that got my attention, Novacain, if I pronounce it correctly, about a guy that doesn't suffer any pain, and I saw a poster right here. This movie theater did have the promotional kind of big poster for Mickey 17, and again, I haven't heard anybody talking about the movie, so this is going to be the first experience that I got like watching the movie as at all. I'm pretty sure that I think this is a Warner Bros. Release, and I keep seeing links about physical media pre-orders on other countries, so I'm pretty sure tomorrow the pre-order link for that movie is going to be out. I'm not sure if we're going to be getting on the US a 4K steelbook or a regular 4K, but I'm being more responsible this year with physical media, so let's see if I like the movie enough so I if I want to add it to my physical media collection. For example, Love Me, that I put the blog on, it was a fun pick-me-up movie, but it's not the kind of movie that I actually need to have on my collection, and I'm running out of space as it is. But anyways, guys, it's 6:51 already. Something that you should know, I hate being late to places. I'm always early. For somebody who will be like, oh, you have a lot of minutes to go to the movie theater, but I like to get there in time. I have like 5-minute walks, I want to say, and I do have my ticket on the app, so I just need to scan it and print it. I will show you guys the theater, the new posters that may be around. It's going to be a great year for movie lovers. And I forgot to tell you this, guys, but when I came to watch Captain America: Brave New World on IMAX, when you get to see a movie in IMAX, they have like this presentation when the numbers go like 5, 4. And it was a Fantastic Four countdown, so that was cool to see. I don't know if I told you about these, guys. But anyways, as usual, I'm going to record a few clips on the movie theater, and then I will be back to let you guys know what do I think about the movie, to give you guys my honest review. And I will let you guys know if I'm interested on adding it to my physical media collection, and I will advise to you guys if you can just wait to watch it or if you can just came to the movie theater. So stay tuned if Mickey 17 is one of those movies that you're interested on seeing an honest review about it. Guys, and also I always try to bring my jacket to the movie theaters because I'm always getting cold, but today right here in Miami, Florida, it's a little bit colder. So you can have a jacket and it's a nice weather outside. So it's such a great night for me to be out and enjoying a new movie.
As you are right now, forever. I want this. Otherwise, I'll be there every time.
Well, I'm glad she didn't know about the one on my butt.
Okay, guys, so just made it back home from the movie theater, and I have to say that I had a fun movie theater experience tonight. So as I told you, it was a little bit cold. Once I got out of the movie theater, it's even colder now. I'm surprised because, again, in Florida, it's like one day super hot. Like yesterday was regular hot. Now today is cold. But anyways, guys, again, as I told you on the first clip, it took me like almost 3 weeks to go back to the movie theater. CMX is announcing now on Mondays the confidential movie experience where you go for $6.99 and you watch a movie that you have no idea which movie is going to be. So I checked through TikToks and things like that, and I seen the one that they showed last Monday was Novocaine, which again is a movie that I have an eye on. And I was actually expecting for more promotional material to be on the movie theater tonight, but for my surprise, it wasn't. So on one of the aisles, they had, well, first of all, once I got in, there were a few new posters of movies that weren't there before. One of them being Hard Eyes, the Valentine's Day kind of horror movie that I still haven't seen. And once I got into the inside, they had the Moana 2 stand, like where the Gladiator 2 stand used to be. They still had the Lion King big poster art. They have a little bit of an art, like a super tiny art for Dogface, I think is the name, the DreamWorks movie or something like that. And then they had the big cereal box from the Thunderbolts, which is two-sided, but the way they have it exposed, you cannot see the back of it. But I know it's two-sided because I have seen people taking picture of it. And they also have the big Mickey poster that they've been having there since forever. Nothing Snow White related, just the promotional teaser poster with her lying in the grass and with a bear in her hand and the coven like behind her back. But the main poster still hasn't made it to the movie theater. They still haven't put any stand on it, and we are like now 2 weeks away from the movie to be hitting theaters. So I might be thinking at this point they might not be getting the stand. One thing about Snow White, guys, and then we can go to Mickey. So I'm watching it on that Thursday on here on CMX at the Dolphin Mall. I'm thinking to get the extreme. Oh, cell phone is falling down. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of getting the extreme experience first, and then I will go with my mom to watch it on IMAX. But the IMAX phone show, I might go to the Miami Lakes one, which is the one that I took you guys with me to watch the sing-along version of The Little Mermaid that I also went with my mom. That one is closer to her house, and when I used to live in Miami Lakes here in Miami, Florida, I used to go to the movie theater all the time. But anyways, guys, I got inside the movie theater around 7:15. It was the IMAX presentation. They started putting some trailers. The very first trailer that they put was for the Mission Impossible 8, which I'm super excited about. I don't know why I have the feeling that Tom Cruise's character is going to die on this one, but don't get my word on it. But anyways, then they promoted the Final Destination with a trailer of a tattoo guy who gets a crazy accident. They were promoting the How to Train Your Dragon live action, and they were promoting one that I added to my list called how is it called? The Amateur, with a guy that works for the CIA, but then the wife gets killed and he gets into a vengeance. I want to see that movie. But anyways, now remember how I told you I wasn't able to lock the name of this movie with Mickey 17, and I will call it Mickey 13, 12, whatever. There is an explanation for that, actually. So the movie was 2 hours and 13 minutes without any kind of post-credit scenes or anything like it. So we got these two friends that get into a venture, but they're not able to pay back the loan to a very evil guy that loaned them the money. So they see this initiative of people wanting it to leave Earth. One of the friends, the other one, not Robert Pattinson, is able to basically trick them to be a pilot or something like that. But then Robert Pattinson signs a contract to be an expendable. What is an expendable? Okay, so an expendable is a new technology that is banned on Earth where humans can be printed. So they will save all your human emotions, memories and things like that into a kind of hard drive kind of block. And then they will print you, and the mission of that is that they want you to be poisoned, they want you to experiment the hazards of the outside, the exterior, and the guy is basically created just to die. So they make it into this planet where the president is Mark Ruffalo, a super eccentric guy with a wife, which basically is the one that calls all the shots. And then what the movie follows is the story of Mickey 17. Because each time he dies, he gets a number. So it started by Mickey, Mickey 1, 2, and so on, so on. So we get to meet at Mickey 17. So he is the one narrating the story to us, and he feels kind of entertained. So it starts in a scene where he's like annoying of everybody asking him what did it feel to die and things like that. And he's left for dead on a cave where these kind of like insect kind of alien things go to basically eat him. What we ended up finding out is that when they discovered this planet, the environment was toxic to humans. So thanks to him, they basically developed a vaccine for people to go outside. Since these creatures live on that planet, human race is not able to basically go to the planet. And later on in the movie, we kind of like a little bit of a spoilers here and there. Later on in the movie, we find out that the creatures are not harmed from human race. The funny part, and that's something that you will find out on the trailer anyways, guys, these days when you watch trailers, you get so many spoilers ahead of the movie. Like there were so many scenes that I already knew were going to happen. But anyways, the middle arc is that Mickey 17 is left for dead, so they print a Mickey 18. So what happened is there cannot be any duplicates by law, because one of the persons that were involved into creating the duplicates used it for his own benefits, and he wanted it to kill people while he have a lot of duplicates. So they were having issues finding the prime member, and they made a law where if a duplicate exists, every single copy will be deleted and basically killed. They have like this big lava scene, and the movie is kind of a dark humor, comedy, drama. It's all about the place. I feel Robert Pattinson made a good job. He has like a romantic involvement with one of the team members, and the movie was entertaining to watch. The final arc is basically they kidnap one of the babies from the creatures, and the creatures are basically training human race to be killed by a noise that they can make, that it can make our inside explode. So by the end of the movie, which is a scene that I don't want to spoil just in case you still haven't seen it, by the end of the movie we get basically a resolution, and since this is a narration, he narrates to us what's going on and what happened in maybe the blank points that we did have, and how did human race evolve. So again, it's kind of like in the futuristic element. The movie is fun to watch, and I do recommend it. Out of 10, I give it a 7. Not my favorite movie of the year. And guys, on the physical media side, it's released by Warner Brothers. I'm pretty sure tomorrow there's going to be a pre-order link. On this specific release, I might wait to see how the art is going to look like it. I enjoy the movie. I wouldn't mind adding it on my physical media collection, but I'm not sure if I want to have it on my physical collection just yet. So again, I want to wait for the final art to be announced, and then I will decide if I want to add the movie or not. It's a movie that I see myself watching again in the future without any kind of issues. But again, out of 10, I give it a 7. And I had a fun experience. I love coming to the movies. And hey, it was an IMAX presentation for free. So guys, next time you will see me at the Dolphin Mall, we'll be watching Snow White. I cannot tell you guys how excited I am for the Snow White. Like, so many memories go back from me as a child watching Snow White. And I enjoyed so much with The Little Mermaid on 2023. I can't believe it's been that long since The Little Mermaid came out. And I'm a big Disney fan, so again, I know this movie is getting a lot of hate around the world, but I'm excited for it. But anyways, guys, Mickey 17. Go ahead, watch it if you can. You can go on Tuesday for a discount. You don't need to watch it on the very first weekend. But remember, movies are not being in movie theaters for so long anymore. But anyways, guys, that was tonight my experience watching Mickey 17, and that was my honest review. I would love to know in the comments if you have already seen this movie. What do you think about it? But anyways, guys, that'll be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep the summer growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.